I want to talk to you about specifically about Nvidia. Speaking to a lot of people on Wall Street about this, including a managing director at a big bank, they believe the pullback is just natural. It doesn't change the fundamentals of the story, doesn't change the momentum going into earnings, simply profit taking and insider selling. Agree or disagree?
Yeah, for sure. No, we would 100% agree. I mean, the stock's up over 182% over the 1 year. So some consolidation, I think, is expected at that level. Investors wanting to take some chips off the table. Ultimately, their business model hasn't changed. None of the fundamentals, we think, ultimately, we're not equity analysts. We're an ETF asset manager, but we believe that, their story is still very strong and they're going to continue to be one of the leaders, especially with the pace of where AI is going. I don't really think much of that is going to change in the near term. The fundamentals are still the same.
All right, you know what? You might have a future in the TV business, though. Chips off the table. That was actually a pretty good line. I don't know if you meant to do that or not. Kind of interesting. Nvidia goes into the XLK. It's supposed to be a big boost for the stock, at least a lot of people thought. And then we see this decline and it actually moves into correction. Have you ever seen something like this before?
That's out of my purview. Ultimately, we haven't. I mean, I haven't really personally seen it, but ultimately we try to focus on the fundamentals. And what I do know is that, we have to give our investors the best ride possible. And I think Nvidia is doing everything that they're supposed to be doing in a market like this and continuing to take profits and earn revenue. And their revenues are, outstanding. So I don't think any of that has changed. So if there is any volatility like that, I think it boils down to headline risk. And ultimately, that's it.
All right, so some of this pullback when it comes to Nvidia and also some other chip names, as we mentioned, do you believe that might be a sign of increased volatility or maybe just a reversal in some of the momentum going forward in the second half of the year?
I'll preface this by saying semiconductors traditionally are very cyclical, right? We've had a really long bull run here, and I don't think that we're in for any large pullback. Now we're facing an election, we're facing potential rate cuts. What those things do to individual stocks, especially tech stocks, being more volatile than the broad markets, I think that's left to be seen. But I don't think it's signaling something larger looming for the industry because I think we're still in the very early innings of an AI push. On top of the fact that there are many markets that need semiconductors, not just AI servers, right? And these server farms for data. So the supply and demand imbalance is still there largely. And I think that's probably going to continue moving forward until we see, true fundamental change. So,
Wait, Nicholas, I want to hit on that. You're talking about fundamental change. You think it's going to continue moving forward. So how important are these upcoming earnings for Nvidia, the AI trade, all these other chip stocks? You mentioned they're cyclical. This upcoming earnings report, how big is it?
I think for, short-term investors, it's probably largely big, right? Nvidia has continued to outperform every earnings call. Do they continue to do that? Ultimately, for shorter-term investors, I'm sure that's important. At us as an ETF manager, we're just worried about the long-term fundamentals, and I don't think anything has changed, so we don't focus as closely to those earnings. But, largely, I don't expect that you're going to have huge volatility swings this next earnings round.